What excuse me, what is up, comic book community? I had to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Anyways, um Nick's Comic Nerd here, gonna do Channel Surfers episode 5. So we're gonna check out 3 more channels that I think you guys should subscribe to that I truly like. We're gonna go with some heavy hitters today, to be honest. And then next week I'll probably go back to doing some smaller ones, but for now, just making sure everything is running properly. This is how we're gonna do it. So today we're gonna do 3, like I said, big channels. We're gonna do Nick's Kicks and Comics, Comic Man Andy, and smallTown Collectibles. Those are 3 great channels. I hope you guys check them out. What's up, Captain? How's it going? Good morning on Friday. Or it's now the afternoon by me. So by you, I think it is still the morning by you. I could be wrong. Who knows? Time zones. Anyways, so I'm going to show you all 3 channels, show you some content that they put out. And that's really it. They're 3 great channels, like I keep saying. I mean, these are guys that I watch on the daily that when they put out videos, I put them on. So just take some time, check it out, and let me know what you think. All right, I'm going to share the screen and we'll get started. Are you ready? I'm not. Inception. I always say that. I know I do, but I have to. All right, first up, we've got good old Nick's Kicks and Comics. Nick is a diehard Met fan. He's from New York. Moved to another state. Cool little logo here. You can get his shirt if he still has them. It's got like a stamp. It's this little logo here. He had them in black and white. I got one in white as a surprise from him, which is awesome. And I'm just kidding. He's not really a Mets fan. He was a Yankees fan when he was in New York. But basically, Nick has an inside guy at CGC, which is awesome because Nick always gets his books back in like 10 minutes. It's incredible. So if you look, unboxing, that's an unboxing from Dale. So Suspense, CGC unboxing. What else? That's like his first 5 videos of 4 unboxing. I actually didn't get to this one yet. But he does a lot of cool mail calls, a lot of CGC stuff, which is awesome. His background is incredible. He's a big Spider-Man guy. So he's got a lot of Spider-Man books. Up here, he's got all the Spider-Man. I know it's like really hard to see. Up here, he's got all the Spider-Man. I'm not going to keep going over that. He's got all the Spider-Man pop toys, which is cool. What else? He goes on a lot of people's channels. Like right now, if I had to bet, if you follow Legion of Comics, Nick is probably on Legion of Comics right now, doing their end of the week haul or their Friday morning hangout. I don't remember what they call it. So, no, they're not even on. So, see, there you go. Anyways, but yeah, Nick is a great guy. He's a great member of the community. He's on the Whatnot app as well. So if you're looking for books, go on the Whatnot app, follow him. He does some cool stuff alongside some other cool guys. He gets a lot of so like these 2 videos are John Romita Jr.'s drawings. He customized blank covers for Nick. You can go check those out as well. These are all usually pretty quick. He goes live randomly, so you definitely want that bell notification on set on all, because when you go live with him, he's only on for a few minutes, but you don't want to miss it because live it's a lot more fun too. You get to talk to a few people real quick. So, but that's Nick for you. Great dude. Like I said, he AOK'd me. I think he okayed me like 2 books now. Nightwing 80 or 79, and he AOK'd me another one too. So dude's the best. So never enough Nicks. Next up, let's go back and check. Oh boy. See, this is why I have to come back. I feel like I wouldn't have gotten it. Yeah, there you go. Ayo, what's up, man? Never enough Nicks is right. What's going on, Cole? Cole, if you saw on Wednesday, gave himself some self-proclaimed sexiness, and he is not wrong. Yeah, a bunch of people are going to C2E2, man. I don't know why I didn't go. I should have gone this year. I should have taken off work. Next year is the year. For real, Cole, go with me next year. You'll find a babysitter, I'm sure. All right, back to channel surfing. Let's see. So that was Nick's Kicks and Comics. All their links are in the description below. I'm getting better at saying that. Inception. Next up, we have Comic Man Andy. So these are 3 of like my top 5 favorite channels. I'm not gonna lie. Comic Man Andy is the man. Monday, he comes on. He does random unboxings. Lately, he's been coming on Mondays and doing like this one. He did how to start collecting comic books. He talks about his package all the time. He's the man. I always try to sing him a song through typing and it doesn't work. But one of these days I'll just bust out my keyboard and really sing it to him. But Andy's really cool. He gets a lot of awesome stuff. He hangs out with Skeff a lot. Andy is on the Whatnot app as well. What else? We always talk about the Monday Blues. Wednesdays he goes on and does his new comic book day haul. He gets some great books. He's big on indies. He's big on knowledge in general, which is great. So just putting my phone on vibrate. Sorry. Gets some CGC stuff all the time, and he goes to all of these cons, which is great because then if you follow him on Instagram as well under the same name, he will literally go and tell you. Like the other day, when he went to whatever the last one was in Baltimore, I think he put the 5 biggest tips he can give you on how to experience a con, which I had to watch because I've still never been. So, but he does a lot of cool stuff. Andy, he's a good dude for the community in general. Reposts all the time. Hangs out in live chats. Hangs out on everybody's channels as well. So he's definitely somebody you want to follow. What else does he do? I'm trying to remember. Well, I always watch him on Mondays and Wednesdays. His in between stuff I sometimes don't. I don't know why. I just don't. But I missed him last Wednesday, as you can see. But just the way it goes down. So, yeah, real cool. He hangs out with Skeff. He hangs out with Simple Man Comics. He does a lot of he hangs out with 616 Comics. He goes on their Patreons and gets mystery boxes monthly. So that's what he opens on Monday, which is super cool. He always shows some good stuff. So definitely take the time to check out Andy. Nice, man. Drinking. And last but not least, we have smallTown Collectibles. This is Jimmy. Super cool dude. Diehard Kentucky basketball fan, I'm pretty sure, based off of his background of every video he does. Jimmy does a lot of cool stuff. So first off, I have to watch this one. This came out yesterday. He does a show called 10 Questions with Brian. He does a show called 10 Questions. This one was with Brian from LCS. He did one with Brooke Morgan. Where else? That Comic Girl. He does a whole bunch of people, Poke and Joe. It's all people you know. I've been trying to catch up on these. Austin LeMay. I think I watched that one, actually. Whack Comics. He did one with Sith Lordly. And then besides that, my biggest thing with Jimmy is I wake up Tuesday mornings and the first thing I do is go and watch first appearances and key issues that come out. He does this every Tuesday for what's coming out on New Comic Book Day. So you can have a refresher the day before New Comic Book Day, or if you pick up your books on Tuesdays, then it's the day of. But he does these videos, and it basically just tells you like which keys are going to be coming out, and he starts off with covers. Like he'll show you all the covers coming out that'll have characters or stories with new people on them. It's really a great video. They're only 15-20 minutes long. Then he goes through the books, and he'll go through new books that are coming out, like all issue number 1. So he goes through all of those, and he gives you like the synopsis of all of them. It's a really great setup and edited video. Let's see if this keeps going. Like obviously this is him talking. This is the side cut of his edit, so it shows the covers. Like I said, it's super worth checking out. I always watch those. And then he does this show, New Comic Book Day on a Budget. If you could only have like $25 or $20, which 5 books would you get this week? So really cool stuff. And he goes through the covers and everything too, because obviously like DC covers, if you go for cover B, you're paying an extra $1. So Jimmy goes through that stuff and explains what you should and should not buy if you only had that budget. So Jimmy's the man. Like I said, 10 Questions is a great show. He actually has the best of, which is pretty funny. And yeah, so that's Jimmy. I think his name is Jimmy Dunkirk. He always says it when he opens up the video, so it's really funny. But yeah, guys, so those are my channel surfers that I'd like you guys to go check out. What's up, Andy? Back to back days that you talked to me on my channel Wednesday. I saw you yesterday on Killer Comic Show, and now today, man. What is up? So yeah, those are my channels for channel surfers today. I hope you guys take the time to check them out. The links are in the description below. Definitely give them a sub if you haven't already. Check out those 2 guys on Whatnot. Jimmy does Jimmy from smallTown Collectibles also does mystery boxes, and the way he does it is the more mystery boxes he sells, the better they get. I think they're $50. I think it's 6 books or something like that. I don't remember. But I've been rolling the dice about thinking about getting one, so I'm just not a huge mystery box guy. But anyways, so definitely check them all out. Huge members of the community. Like I said, today was like a heavy hitters. You look at Nick and you see that he's only got like 330 something followers, subscribers. It's a little crazy if you're asking me, because he's all over the place. So people are just not hitting subscribe to him, which isn't fair. But he also is one of those guys that does not care about a subscriber count. Andy was a recent 1,000 hitter, which is awesome. I think Andy was at like 900 and he hit 1,000 in like 2 weeks, which we were kind of expecting from him, being the man that he is. Jimmy broke 1,000 a little while ago, so really cool channels, really great content. That's the big thing, is you want great content. Andy live is so good. There's no stutters. His chat is hysterical. You want to be a part of that. Jimmy with those edits is incredible, and Nick is a ball buster, but the greatest guy you're gonna know. So I hope you guys take the time to check them all out. I hope you stay safe, enjoy your comics, enjoy your weekend.